Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hello, Gryphon.
Hello, Zach.
Thank you for coming out to my neighborhood to shoot this podcast at my park. We're actually in my park right now. So, for those of you who don't know, like, you're a great dancer. I think you're a great dancer. Like, how did you get into dancing?
That's a good question. Well, number one, my mom.
Your mom?
My mom is a veteran magic dancer for the basketball team.
Oh, wow. Like,
she's been dancing. She's been dancing since 1994.
Right.
She's a cheerleader.
Oh, okay. She's a cheerleader for the team?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, and she's a judge now, but she still dances.
Judge for what?
Magic basketball team.
Oh, wait. So, like, she...
The Orlando Magic.
So, like, they, like, perform in, like, competitions?
Yeah, halftime.
Oh, so during halftime,
Yep.
that dance is actually a competition?
No, not a competition.
The halftime dances?
It's just for entertaining. It's like how we did
right.
the school.
So what does she judge exactly?
When new rookies come in, the judges, what they're looking for is like the correct. I don't really know how to explain it, but like they're looking for the correct dancer who has the look, who has the style, who has
Right.
the perfect motion.
Oh, so she judges the people who get to be cheerleaders.
Yeah,
for the
to
team?
see who makes it and who doesn't make it.
Oh, okay, I got you. That makes sense. That makes sense.
It's like it's kind of like American Idol.
Okay, right. So I guess in order to be a cheerleader, you have to go through like a series of competitions or like
Training.
a competition and training.
Yes.
And then like your mom would judge those people, and then like if they make it, they get to be a cheerleader for the Magic basketball team.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
My other reason for dancing is that there's this crew called the Jabbawockeez. There are a 5-male hip-hop dance crew that live in Las Vegas.
Oh, true. Okay.
Yeah, and I met them over the past 2 years ago, 2017, for my 16th birthday when I first went out of state. And so when that happened, I was really excited to meet them because they're the ones who got me into this whole breaking thing. So
Right. Like break dancing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you just tried super hard at dancing. Where did you practice I
practice at home. Basically, I bought this thing called linoleum.
Linoleum.
It's like a rough like paper texture surface.
Mm-hmm.
Before I was using cardboard for like head spins and all that.
Right.
But I would put it in my garage, and so I don't have to like on the garage. You know how it's concrete, right?
Yeah.
Rough
you don't wanna
concrete.
hurt yourself.
I don't want to scrape my clothes and rip them and scrape my shoulders too.
Right.
Or hurt myself. All the above.
Got you.
But if you get linoleum, it's gonna have that friction and have that spin power or that speed. If you're doing back spins or windmills and like gyros or head windmills.
It doesn't like create like friction for like.
It doesn't create like heat, friction, like smoke. It just creates like.
Right.
It just creates heatness from your back.
Oh, true.
Basically, when you're spinning,
I forgot
when you're spinning really sharply on your spine of your back, like you will start to feel it.
Oh, true. It makes sense. Wow.
Yeah.
So first few days of junior year, right?
Yes.
You joined. I heard you joined 6-Man. To make more friends and whatnot. So like, what motivated you to just start dancing? That was pretty awesome. I heard about that, and like that. Like, what made you want to do that at the game?
The thing is that I felt like that I couldn't show that at DP because DP was my freshman sophomore year.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they didn't have all that.
Didn't have
didn't have like a club or anything like that.
Oh really?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but DP's still a good school. I have friends that go there that I ran track and field with.
Right.
They still had to have that, but when I got to here, it's all thanks to Lauren. Hi, Lauren.
That's nice.
But because
Lauren.
when I went to orientation, Lauren said, "Hi, hey Gryphon, do you want to join this thing called 6-Men?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?"
Right.
Yeah, but I was really happy when she did that because we haven't seen each other like for a long time after 8th grade.
Right.
But like I owe it all to her.
Wow. So she just got you in the club, and then
and then I started just doing what I I've been doing. All my friends back in middle school don't know what I've been doing for the past like 3 years, ever since they last saw me.
Or they don't know like you just like broke out with this
breakdancing.
whole new,
this whole new me.
You have this whole like it's almost like a whole like persona. Like that's like it's like people see you, they know you as that kid who like danced.
Yeah, and also had the blue hair. I know that was
so
crazy.
yeah, that's why. So did you know why people started calling you Ninja at first?
At first, no, but then when people started talking about it, I realized who they were talking about. That Fortnite YouTuber.
Where you're like, ah, man, I thought they was like how to do my dancing. Or
Yeah. I was like, oh man, that's who Ninja is, like Fortnite. I'm like, the guy who's sponsored by Red Bull.
Dang, true. That's funny though. That's funny.
Yeah. The only reason, I just want to clarify, the only reason I dyed my hair is because blue's my favorite color, and I've been really wanted to do my whole head for a long time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So did you dye your whole head blue,
yes.
Or was it like
it was my whole head. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But back in sophomore year, I did it. First time in sophomore year was black hair with blue highlights.
Oh, true.
So yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, and that was my first time dyeing my hair.
Yeah.
And then after before it was blue, it was actually purple over the summer.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
So
I have a picture if we can put it on this video.
Yeah.
Because I have a picture of myself with purple hair. What it looks like? It's like bright
hair?
violet. Yeah.
I mean, you can pull it up if you want on your phone. Then like when we look at it, I'll put it on the video.
Yeah.
You want to pull up on your phone right now?
Yeah. Sure.
Find that.
Yeah. Sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's
Gryphon with purple hair coming up soon. He's looking for it right now.
Yeah. There it is.
All right.
Yep.
It's pretty shiny. It's very shiny.
It's bright cool, sun, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I bet it reflected a lot of light.
Yeah, it reflected a lot of light and it didn't fade really fast. It just started fading very slowly. Because before, when I first got it, when I was first done, it was dark.
Right.
But then, as it started getting the light, it turned like a pinkish, purplish.
Oh dang!
Yeah.
So I gotta switch this up before it turns too pink.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got a blue. Then you got a blue.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. And little did you know that when you dance with blue hair, people are going to call you Ninja.
Yeah.
That's the result of that, I guess.
Yeah.
That's funny though.
Yeah.
So what do you like most about dancing?
Well, dancing, you don't dance for the fame. You don't.
Okay.
What you should be really doing for dance, how I got this from my mom and the Jabbawockeez, is that you dance to express, not to impress.
Right.
You express how you feel during dancing. When you're listening to a song, you try to imitate it and listen what the lyrics are saying, and you try to imitate it or like express it.
Yeah, just like feel it, I guess.
Yeah.
Kind of feel it.
Yeah, that's for like choreography and all that. But like breakdancing is different because when you're breaking, it's more complex. It's more stunts, tricking, and all that, and like footwork on ground and like doing like flips and tricking and all that. They're called b-boy competitions. B-boy stands for break boy, and there's also b-girls out there called break girls. So there are girls that are breakdancers too.
True. I'm not honestly. Yeah, that's interesting. I've never really seen that many girls breakdancing.
Yeah.
And
We should put like a short video of what breakdancing is.
Alright, I'll probably do that.
Yeah, showing them what it is because it's really fun. I heard that if people still want to start learning, if you guys want to know how to learn how to breakdance, just come to me. Even though I'm still a beginner, I can teach you like the ways of like breaking, grooving, and like musicality. I call it musicality.
Okay. So like, just like being able to
feel the music, groove to the music, and just dance to it.
So okay, this is a question that I never really understood. Like why do you think music makes us feel such a powerful way? Like it's a very powerful feeling when you listen to music, you know. Yeah. So like, why do you think that is? Why do you think we are able to feel music in a way that, because it doesn't really seem necessary to our survival, right? Like, why do you think we're able to listen to music and feel it in the way that we do?
The thing is, I feel like the way the climate is right now, music gives us, like, if I'm saying this, like, life. gives us like energy and has us emotions in us.
Right.
How we feel, like happy, sad, or angry, or fearless, or all that. Music to me, when I listen to music, I listen to what the lyrics are saying, and if the music has a certain meaning to it.
Okay.
So like, for example, back in sophomore year, I was more of a rock and metal person, and punk
right.
rock, and like I know people don't like that type of music.
I actually do listen to it sometimes.
I mean, I told my friends, I know rap's popular. It's been popular for like forever.
True.
But like, it's just weird. Like, people don't listen, or I bet they do. They just don't want to tell other people. Like, they listen to other music, but they just don't want to tell them because they'll get made fun of.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I told them I listen to every genre of music.
Yeah.
I do.
True.
My dad grew up with country music. Country I listen to is Taylor Swift and Rascal Flatts. That's all I listen to. I mean, I don't have a hate on Taylor Swift. I like her music.
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of weird. Like when people hate. I don't tend to hate on artists a lot. Like I try not to because there's a reason. If you're talking about an artist and you've never personally met them, that means that they're probably famous.
Yeah.
If they're probably famous, and then if they are famous, then they're famous for a reason. There's people who like their music. They're doing something right.
Yes.
So when someone hates on an artist, it's like maybe you can say like I don't like their music, but it's not like they're a bad artist. But like, no, this person's trash. But it's like if they're making music and they're successful off of that, then like they have to be doing something right.
Yes.
And it's like you can't really just, if you're not making money off making music, then you can hate on someone else doing that.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yep.
So like, are there any famous dancers that you know of that you're like, I love that man?
There's some. There's Jabbawockeez, which was number 1.
Oh, true. Well, what are the people's names in that band, in that dancing?
Okay,
you know?
So their race. If I'm able to say this, I don't want to offend them. Like their race is mainly Philippine.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Wow, Filipinos.
But there's several African American guys too.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So
how many people are in the Jabbawockeez?
So the main 5 are 4 Philippine and 1 African American.
True.
You guys can look it up too, because they're really popular. They have a show in Las Vegas called Dreams. If you ever want to go there, just like check out their show in the description.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll drop it in there.
And put like their website, because they're amazing.
I'll put your information in the description too as well.
I have a YouTube channel too.
Oh really?
I just haven't posted any videos yet. I'm still working on like posting dance videos and getting the choreography clean. So for my mom.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
That's awesome. So like I was gonna say, like, you're such a great dancer. I've seen you dance at games and stuff. Like how we talked about that before. Like how how do you? I guess you plan on dancing for a living. Is that right?
I play mainly on track and field, because like I've become more obsessed with running since like 4th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And
I ran a lot too.
Yeah, I ran a lot, because whenever I think about running, I just never stop thinking about it.
Really?
Like every day, I keep saying to myself, "Man, I gotta go faster. every day."
Right.
That's what I've been doing every day. Like I do like 10 practice laps around my neighborhood without stopping.
Wow. How like round is your neighborhood?
It's I don't know how to track it, but like I know it's from my house to like you're going down that road, right? You're going down the road. And,
do you don't use a running app to track your?
I don't have a watch, so.
I mean, sorry, not watch, but you can use apps on your phone, I
never thought of doing that. I never thought of doing that.
Really, man?
Yeah.
There's an app called by Under Armour. They have a running app, and like
so
it's
does
great.
Nike too.
Nike has one. Yeah, Nike has one, and you can just track your laps, or you can track like your miles, how fast you run with a mile.
Yeah.
How do you know if you're going faster or not? It's kind of a feeling.
It's a feeling, yeah. Like I feel like I'm getting faster every day.
That's nice. That's cool.
I train every day. I feel like I'm getting faster every day, because all that training pays off.
Yeah, it definitely does.
It's hard work and dedication for that.
Yeah, like when I saw that movie Split. Have you seen Split?
Not really, no.
Okay,
well,
I thought it
was a horror movie, but like
it's just an interesting movie with an interesting message. That I personally got the message from the movie Split, that without at least some suffering in your life, you're not gonna get anywhere. You have to suffer to get gain and to get. I don't know. The movie has a very weird way of explaining my saying that, but
Right.
but like but yeah, so like basically like I feel like, and without suffering, like when you run, it's that when you get tired, it's when you feel your muscles and your legs aching, that suffering is gonna pay off.
Right.
When your body recovers, it's gonna recover that much more. And that's the same way when I work out, you know.
Yeah.
Right when I feel that suffering, that pain, you know, in my arms, it's like, oh yeah, like I'm that's when it's good. That's when you're getting that gain. You know, you're getting that gain.
Mm-hmm.
So but yeah, like, so do you work out?
A lot.
Work out a lot?
Yep.
Where do you work out?
My garage.
Your garage?
Yeah, I have jump rope. I have like these things, these like handle push-ups.
Right.
I practice planks on them where I lift myself like with my hands. I lift myself up.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really go like straight forward yet, but like I just have my arms like crutched and I lift my legs up, and that will like build a lot of muscle endurance and core.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
a lot
cool.
of the workouts I do, and I think most of you have seen, like, most of you, I think, because, like, I do weird push-ups. Basically, I do these things called shoulder drop push-ups.
Okay.
So
like,
basically,
how do you do that?
basically you're like, you can't say you're doing a normal push-up, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go down, and then you drop your shoulder like that. And
Oh
you
wow!
go
You
forward
like press your forearm against the ground.
Yes.
Oh, every time.
Yeah. And then I also
And your
do
bicep too, or like all the way
like
down?
I go down and I drop my shoulder like this, this arm, my arm, but it's not my shoulder. But then I go forward and I push back up.
Wow. That's pretty intense.
I do those 10 times.
10 reps, and then how many times? Just one time?
Yeah. And I also do these things called explosion push-ups. I could have sworn people have heard of that.
I have never heard of that. Wait, is that when you jump? Was that when you push up in the air?
Jump? Yes.
Oh, okay.
I call it explosion push-ups.
Okay. Right.
So like and I also do I break dance into my workouts. Like I work out, I put the breakdancing into the workouts.
Yeah, honestly, that makes sense to me because like I feel like that will help like stimulate your brain in your workout.
Yeah.
You know? Because for me, when I work out, it's like I get bored just doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Over and over again.
You add breakdancing to it, it will help you get stronger, and it will help you build that core muscle core.
That's true too. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, that's. I made so do you have any questions for me? I don't know.
No, really.
Nah.
There was one question. There was the question you told me about other dancers, right?
I asked you like some dancers that inspire you.
Yeah, so there's Jabbawockeez, mainly Jabbawockeez, but there's also a group called the Kinges who are from California.
Okay.
And they're they wear like masks, like ninja masks, and their choreography. They did a choreography for Kendrick Lamar's Humble. And they did it very fast, and like they there's this one where they like put their arms out. It's like a seesaw. And like they go forward and then they go and they like freeze very quick, or they freeze like so still.
Okay.
That's a lot of. It's like arm muscle. That's muscle arm or arm muscles. Because I just want to clarify, even though people say that football is a hard sport, it really isn't. Breakdancing is the more harder sport, or is way harder because you're using this like all in one go.
Your core, like your abdomen?
Oh, yeah.
Your abdominal muscles?
Yes. And, like, the reason why... I'm also on the dance team, by the way, at Olympia High School. Okay. I'm the only boy on the team, because I'm mainly called their secret weapon.
Oh,
so, like, because, like, I did the... One time when we did the Christmas holiday one, it's the ending where I did, like, the coin drop to the suicide.
Oh, true?
Yeah, suicide or windmill track. It's all these dance names have weird names, but like that's where they got them from.
Wait, from where?
All these names got them from like the 1970s and 80s and 90s.
Oh, right, like names of like what
dance
other
moves like called head spins.
Oh, true.
Coin drops, windmills,
the names of dance moves.
Yes, baby windmills, like jackhammer. There's also elbow air flare, normal air flare. There's a move called flare. There's so many. If you guys want to look it up, I think Zach will kindly like put in the description below.
Yeah.
YouTuber called Vinsanity TV. He has a lot of tutorials about which moves to learn. Me personally, I would go the safe route and learn footwork, Because footwork would help you with the foot and all the motion and stuff, like on groundwork. So, but say if you learn at least one power move for right now, because power moves take months to learn, or it takes dedication, hard work, and dedication to learn. You're gonna get hurt sometimes, but in the end, you just gotta pull it out through.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've learned all this from my older brother, who's also a dancer, but he's mainly a popper and locker.
So what's that mean?
It means you pop your body and you move certain body parts
so
that you're
really
not supposed to move, or it's weird. Like one time, there's this dancer. I mean, he put all his arms, he put his arms up and he put them all the way in the back without flexing them.
Whoa, I can't even do that. Can I do that? Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Is that what you're doing?
Well, he put both his arms all the way back and stretched them out.
Oh, wow.
And he did like this in the back. So
true. Oh, gotcha. I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
so,
it's really it's like twisting your body. It's really weird and
almost
kind of gross at the same time because you're like, how does he do that?
Yeah. I've seen all those Cirque du Soleil shows where they do all those contorting. Have you seen those shows?
Oh yeah, Cirque du Soleil. Yep.
Do you enjoy those?
Yeah, I saw it only 3 times, but it's even though it's now no longer
which
there.
ones?
I saw the one at Downtown Disney.
Oh right.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it's gone now. They got rid of it because they're putting in something new, but I'm not sure what it is.
Oh.
But they're on tour, I think.
Have you ever thought about being in a Cirque du Soleil doing some kind of dance moves?
Not really, because I'd rather tour around the world to do that. Go to different states, doing countries and doing that.
So you said you want to you want to do track more than dancing now? Is that what you said?
I mean, I consider dancing as another hobby. Track.
Really?
Yeah. Track is more I'm aiming for because I've been doing track for so long and it helps me get out of that comfort zone.
Mm-hmm. It's very when I like to run honestly around every day. I'll run 3 miles around just around here because this neighborhood is pretty small.
Yeah.
I'll run around this side of the wall and then around my whole neighborhood, and it's just whenever I'm running, I'm just able to think super clearly and just I feel like I can solve if I'm thinking about a problem that I have in my life or whatever, I can solve it better even. Because I feel like my thoughts are just clear when I'm running.
Yeah, I do that too.
It's very relaxing.
Because every day, by the way, we are getting a rubber track next year. The track is being constructed right now.
Oh, true. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and we possibly might have meets at our school, because if we have a rubber track, we could possibly have meets at our school, which I'd be very excited about, because your boy Gryphon or Ninja, I don't want to get too. I'm not trying to get cocky. I'm just saying
Yeah.
Just trying.
So do you like being called Ninja?
Sometimes yes. When it gets out of hand, no. But But I get called Ninja because I am planning to taking Urban Ninja Warrior class or Urban Ninja Athletics class.
Oh wow! Wait, so that's learning ninja skills,
parkour, martial arts, and tricking.
Oh wow, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can just I've always wanted to learn a skill like that, just to be able to just I don't know beat people up or do if I ever get in a situation if the world ever ends, defend yourself. But if the world ever ends or something like that, you can use ninja skills to oops, what's going on?
Technical difficulty, guys.
Sorry about that. Here, wait, let me just restart. Alright. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so you were talking about what were we talking about before I asked you if you like being called Ninja or not?
Track and field.
Track and field, yeah. Do you want to continue talking about that?
Yeah. Man, there's a lot to talk about. Track and field, I've been doing this since I started track and field 6th grade. Running club was around 3rd grade. Mm-hmm. So I've been saying I've been running. I don't want to. It's not cocky. It's the truth. I've been running forever. I've been running longer than anybody else. In high school.
Right.
It's a weird feeling because I never thought I would get this far in a sport that I've been doing for a long time.
Okay, what do you mean by get this far? Have you won some awards or
I gotten awards at elementary school, but some at middle school and some a little bit at high school because I was not good, or I was trying my best at the time, but I was just like being treated really poorly by the people, like on the teams, and especially
That's
Olympia.
so unfortunate. Like,
Olympia
mean
too,
people,
because
man.
Olympia too. No offense, but like, it was a weird feeling because like I'm new to the school.
Yeah.
And people are gonna do that to you because you're a newcomer. They
Yeah,
they don't know who you are.
Yeah, when you're different, when you're an outsider. Those are two things that it's just, especially in a school setting, it'll just set you back at least a little. It'll make you feel like you're being set back. But if you just ignore it,
yeah,
it helps you. It helps a little bit.
Yeah,
it's hard to though.
Yeah, and like my coach, there's this coach I had 5th period named Coach Shaw.
I had Coach Shaw.
Yeah.
I took Hope senior year, and I had Coach Shaw, but I mean.
I took Hope freshman year.
Yeah, I wish I did that, but I did not. Anyway, what were you saying?
So he calls me this name called Quicksilver because every Wednesday I would run the mile and run it under 6 minutes.
Wow, that's really fast.
I would stride on the first 2 laps, or this like stride on first and like this stride on second, and take a breath on third, and then go all out fourth.
Right.
And I've gotten a lot of good times for that.
That's awesome.
That's my own strategy. That's my own strategy I built too.
Cool. So you so what's that again? You go really fast first and second, and then you kind of walk on third. What do you mean by stride?
Work on third, meaning strides like your form, or like you drive out, not sprints, but like just striding. It's like it's not sprinting. It's just like I don't really know the term.
Is it jogging? Is it faster than jogging?
It's yes, faster than jogging.
Okay. So it's like
midway.
It's
not sprint. It's not like definitely not a sprint. It's more of like your form opening up more. More
of like covering more area.
Yes.
As you sort of jog.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Man, I don't really. So. I'm gonna put your Instagram information and whatever else.
I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And all
right,
that.
I'll tag all that in the description so I can check you out. And do you have any way for people to see you dance right now? For people watching this to see you do some dance moves. Do you post your dance moves anywhere?
I posted mainly on Instagram. I've just been lack lately because I've been busy with school and getting to importance of finishing junior year.
Okay.
Getting ready to be a senior and turning 18 also.
Senior next year? Big year next year.
Yeah, in July 11th or 7/11, I turn 18.
Oh, nice. I just turned 18 like 5 days ago or something like that. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Happy late birthday, Zach.
Thank you, Griffin. I appreciate that. Awesome. I appreciate that. So, keep up the dancing. You know, you're really good at that. I hope you decide to do something with that, because I really enjoy watching you dance whenever you do.
I'm looking forward to doing that for senior year, for Titans senior year, and football games and pep rallies.
Heck yeah, man. Pump them up.
If we pump them up and do
You're
all
in my
that.
Green Man video. Do you remember my Green Man videos? I put you were in one of those.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
I remember those. Wait, was that you or Oscar?
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
In the green suit.
I could have sworn at one time Oscar was in one of the suits.
No. Oscar's not in Titan TV. Oscar is in 6-man. He's like a 6-man president or something like that. But yeah.
And hopefully we can have meets at our school for track.
All right.
Because I just want to. People have not. A lot of you guys, or some of my friends, I know some of you guys know you see me run. A lot of you never seen me run like all out or competitively.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
All right.
I would mainly run just for the practice, but when I'm out in the competition, it's different.
You go hard?
Yes.
All right. Good for the Heart podcast. I'm Zack Zawacki. This is Gryphon. What's your last name? I never got your last name. Lanahan. Gryphon Lanahan, Zack Zawacki. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, guys.
Have a great day.
Thanks.
It's so nice having this talk with you, Gryphon.
Thank you, you too.
All right. Nice to
meet you.
Let's have this.